This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine. Even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Threnodian. All F1.
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story. You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table. The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor. The rest is in my study, shall we? My brother Ryan drew this picture. The entire Lola logistics carrier was
Those 3 items you just showed me.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there. The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Now, I did say the Fraxidus was a loser. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new...
Eris, huh? Duly noted.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. I did brush shoulders with them. This pen was the only... I have yet to decipher the lettering. It's a pity you called me to Lahai Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have...
You uncovered all the...
More or less. I did...
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Luke, how can a dog...
You know... They got away. If I hadn't been so... I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in Lahai Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to... How can a doctor save anyone else's life if...
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. Listen to me on this.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. I see. Mammoth she. No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for Lahai Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. Now, about the Exostrider. It keeps the Threnodians' fractured forms sealed on both, but the Collective still yearn to open that gate. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. With the reactor core returned, you were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly. But our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage it. Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, now then.
Dr. Herson.
Must you always assume the worst?
I find that highly unlikely.
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. She was...
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to... Besides, what I have to share to...
Very well. Let...
My head's spinning. Oh, Dr. Herson. Let's see here. Ah!
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's caped, that said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahai Roy. I'll handle the board as you've asked.
Thank you for understanding, Lucy. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. As for what you said earlier, thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, what truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai Roy.
Oh, I'm just glad the president...
You're the right kind of busybody.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If it's their ideals, their hope for the future. I only came to Lahai Roy because a friend recommended it.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there would be Forrest being kidnapped by the one we previously detained.
Navora. Why now? The bath's clear. The bath's clear.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered? Imbalance ends here. I am the best. Veins exposed. The bath's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. The bath's clear. Right on schedule. Gotcha. Blink, and agony ends. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Was that just impulse? Or perhaps... Invalid sense here. Reaction start. Right on schedule. Entombed in daybreak. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one.
Regretta porra. That you did what was.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open. And still he thought he could just vanish from Lahai Roy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly, just as I thought. You were...
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. this is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractsidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Meeting you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to, when we dug up my father's empty grave, the Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim. But in my observation, when Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage? Even if he did. Breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a...
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act, to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. If I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative?
Professor Junji.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system. The letters of this name are a perfect match with the...
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity bar.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced... These records also show Wei Ying took great interest...
The universe. I really want to.
And about that footage... No. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you...
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere I will. Given her nature. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been... But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars. And the Court of Savante. Since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious.
I'll be cautious. Before November.
Yes. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, after that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths. I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication, and comparison possible.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories. Oh, smells.
The lenses convert the reactor drive light into solar energy.
A new solar celebration and riddles. Sounds like a blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
just ask her for help. She's not near.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly.
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Ah, Rover's here. I'll brief her on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me. And the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time. Oh, quite. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it. Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirror into the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth. Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their true selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the Academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time. Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth. A harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported. At the same time, I detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the Academy. We need more information, but we're stretched thin.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side. So, this pillow...
I see.
Yes, head in whenever you... I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
That's right. Do you see they are the students' delusion chapters in there? Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock. A pillow is an invitation to sleep, just as an alarm clock is a call to when the Institute found the dark side. They took for and if the key proves a so.
The things you said, I've never
You can do it
thought
that
of
way?
it that way before.
There's someone ahead.
Easy.
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. What else can I do? You mean,
I'm...
I don't know.
You're finally here, Sagrika. Took you long enough.
It's okay not to know.
These people are all talking to the same voice. Is it influencing them? President... Signal's been cut off. A rabbit? Looks like it's waiting for us.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Is that Navora?
that was amazing. No matter what kind of...
I believe in you will be. What's the point of working so hard? Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit?
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
I hereby illuminate this room. Be gone at once!
Did I help you? Oh, I know you! You're that freshman who was muttering to herself in class.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here just picturing my riddle led me, but everything's become a bit of a mess.
Behind you.
These rooms again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
What kind of riddle did you get?
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way! I think this is the clock.
How do you feel, Rover? Glad to hear it. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there? Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. It seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought. And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned.
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand.
Including Navor. I've seen them together several times. We both know who Navor.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navor could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
Indicates a 12% anomaly in rare.
Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night. Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess. Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever. She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too. Since you're looking for her... Oh, right! Let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at. Oh, there she is!
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's all right. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sigrika.
How does she manage it?
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Hi, Denia. You know where Sigrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic Six Successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of... who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky. Like that.
Did Isla come by?
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So... Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae! You're back! I'm so glad! And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. She and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But I...
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm. So...
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh.
It's nothing serious. I just...
Okay then. We should...
Go see the Divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're...
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the Divinator's place. See you later, Linnae.
Yeah, I'll get back to work. Bye, Rover. And, check your messages when you get a sec. See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
Hey! The incredible Void Worm Rider.
We're ready when you are.
Welcome to the psychological threshold of
We just rolled out a new immersive therapy game and would like to invite everyone to...
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy. Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
This one, Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. A good friend of mine, I don't know where she is now. I think she'd be happy if...
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a heliotic 6 It would be more of a shock if she couldn't.
Let's go.
Welcome to the psychological threshold.
Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one? Then let's go.
Welcome to the psychological threshold alternative.
Want this one. And I also...
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. No, it disappeared in a hurry. Thinking about it now, it was probably someone's delusion. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my work, but the disturbances in there.
So those things we saw yesterday?
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal room. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seemed to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up. It's Sigrika. Time to work.
DD, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User love. If you would like a riddle,
A Q&A?
the black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands.
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends. The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others.
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
DD, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle. Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to the sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the President as well. She might find something we missed.
The power to split and merge matter.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Oh, smells so good.
Hey, hey! Incredible Voidworm Rider.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on.
You could just...
Found it. It should be here.
There it is.
Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjarte Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended. See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side.
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
Why do I have to...
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a rune.
Another 8 a.m. lecture. Another 8 a.m. lecture. Why do I have them every single day? Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliotic Six.
These are reflect...
Heliotic Six.
She looks so young. I don't know you're really just gonna entrust their future to her. Just wait to see.
We need to correct. That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
The riddle is solved. I knew you two could do it.
I solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, tacit discords. Hopefully this helps.
So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
Your final... Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the rest...
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this. Sigrika, you can do it.
Faster this time. I have to be faster. Yes, Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you. Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from midair to clear the interruptions. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Wait! I see it now. The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up.
Hopefully this helps. Break. Hopefully this helps. Disperse. Ha! Ha!
By the flow of their true name, I will make this path.
Are you sure you're pushing yourself? Do not waste your...
Are you alright, Senior? Oh, did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
That song we heard?
You liked it. Fleet Snowflush songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul.
Imeth.
When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please trust me, Professor. And you too, Senior. I really want to help.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans on the High Roy. That he will play a game with us.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event our students are so fond of. We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely. These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
You're one of them, Sigrika.
Me?
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you. I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances, but now I see you're just another victim.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. Professor, Senior, please let me.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough?
Because it's dangerous. I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my students' safety.
Just take it easy for now, Sigrika.
Senior. I see.
I still think we should let her in on our plan. You know,
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks from where I'm standing. She has too much of it. I see that she's a fighter, or rather, she thinks she must. I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed they could always be the best, that failure wasn't an option. Remember that student I mentioned? The one she didn't just leave Star Torch the Academy. She lost her balance on that walk. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off planning something big, but didn't want you in on it. Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. What if we just drop the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
I just don't want to let anyone down.
Every single student came to the Academy with a heart. That promise is what keeps this Academy standing.
we will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold can shape the future of Lahairoi itself.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then that thing is the eye of the storm. We have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Anyway, Rover, just get some rest. We'll keep an eye on the dark side. Don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fraxidus intends.
equipment check.
Oh! These vouchers expire at the end of the celebration.
Without
Don't
so much
hold
as
back.
a flicker
Check
of
the menu today.
expression.
What do you want?
Then she just looked at the rest of us eating, almost like she felt. That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression. That Royan girl sampled every dish without.
I'll not in, can't sleep until you win.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Here.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
I can fly too.
Watch this. Get one of the star guns and stick it on the top of the
I can do better if I try. No.
Relax, Sigrid. Just focus on how to take them down.
Focus on how to take them down. Okay, I can do that. Well, I did a pretty good job.
Wind guide me.
I bought this for you. As a thank you for here. It's all yours. That's right. This one is made specially for the new soul. You never know what funny. Go on. Give it a try.
It actually tastes pretty good.
Let this one take. I have lungs. I come.
Huh?
Use. This is so much fun. Don't worry. It won't last long. And
I'm okay, but you'd better take it easy.
If you're looking for a particular stall, find Lene. If you're hurt, call me.
But I'm here for you.
Give me a break, Siggy. Can't a girl just enjoy the fresh air on a beautiful glass? Oh, never mind.
We want to.
Ooh. Do you want...
Sigrika wants you to try this.
Why does your voice sound like...
Just try it, Dick.
I refuse. The last time I tried your candy, I was shooting rainbow beams out of my eyes.
That was a research.
Case in point. Can someone... If you must find someone to try it, look for Lene. Now shoo. See you.
Hey, hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
Welcome. Hi, Rover. Hi.
How are they this much ahead?
to the psychological threshold when you are.
You sure the riddle says we need to eat everything
Wait. Something's wrong with the file.
Huh? The trail of runes is leading straight... Hiding the...
This place. It looks almost the same as last time.
Senior, Professor Monnier is calling. This tacit discord is just like the one we saw before. We found... You fought together before.
Yes. Back when we were in Honani, those disturbing shadows again. Stay alert, everyone.
The end has come. Break.
What's that voice? Why did this happen? What do we do now?
Calm down. We'll find a way out of...
Are you... These tacit discords manifested from the students' emissions.
Be careful. They look stronger than before.
Let's finish them quickly.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Hopefully this helps.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Oh, look!
We'll split up and follow them. Did the rabbit get bigger? No, I've just gotten smaller. Let me... Let me be there forever. Hopefully this helps. Wind guide me. Looks like I can make sound by smashing into the ground. This microphone might come in handy.
You're here! Isla came to me before, but I was too busy solving riddles. Then I heard she didn't need...
You hate to take me...
You've been late a lot lately, Isla. Is everything all right?
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I ran away. So why am I still hurting? What am I supposed to do? You, Periodic 6 successor, you're supposed to understand. You, of all people. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, Periodic 6 successor. Surely you've heard this story before. Long ago, the children of Beata Woods played an interesting game. The elders strung runes into chains of stars, turning the forest into a maze of riddles.
Each room leads to the next. Find the first, and you'll know where to find the next.
In the end, one girl made it through the forest. The applause washed over her. Your friend said you could pluck the stars hidden within runes and forge their frequencies into gold. Your mother said you would bathe in the blessing of sunlight early. That the imprints were proof of your gift. So you kept drawing those runes again and again, pushing yourself to always be the best. But deep down, you knew better than anyone.
I knew you could do it, Sigrid.
You're doing even better next time, Sigrid.
Their expectations were like gold. I don't dare be the one to drop them.
Right on time.
You're a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us?
Technique, rhythm, or story. Or
Looks like
The rhythm.
techniques,
Power.
or story. Form, or the theme. What should be my focus? What is my message here? In this commercialized market, do we still produce anything of substance?
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor.
You could just
Spectral analysis
ask her for help.
indicates a 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
I wonder how Sigrika is doing.
Oh.
A new riddle's out. I should tell Sigrika. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.
Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Ah, you're early. If you've got time, be sure to show me that super duper powerful
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Hey, hey! Incredible voice. Hey, hey! Incredible void worm.
The entrance rune is there.
Time for a little nap. It's just a dream.